Here is a quick recipe for a crispy fish in a coconut red curry sauce. It is packed with that distinct curry flavor, richly spiced, earthy, savory, and aromatic. Simply delicious. The seasoning is simple. A 1/4 teaspoon black pepper, 1/4 teaspoon kosher salt, 1 teaspoon chicken powder, 1 teaspoon brown sugar, 1/4 teaspoon chili powder, and 1 teaspoon paprika. Mix them all together. Pat your fish as dry as possible. Make shallow and diagonal cuts across the skin and flesh on both sides. This technique is called scoring the fish. It will allow the seasoning and sauce to penetrate deep into the meat. Also helps get a more even cook of the final product. Coat the entire fish with the seasoning. Make sure you get the seams where you scored it. Also get the inside of the fish as well. This will ensure every bite you take is full of flavor. Heat up a pan, add cooking oil and let it get hot. Add your seasoned fish and let it cook undisturbed till crispy. Throw the lemongrass in there and let it cook for about 1 minute. Notice the aroma that simple spice adds to the dish. Add about 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, along with a teaspoon of minced fresh ginger. Mix them with the lemongrass and oil. Give them about 1 minute to cook till golden brown. You can find this brand of red curry in most Asian markets. Add a tablespoon of it and mix it with the other spices. Give the oil a little bit of time to cook the curry. That technique is called blooming. It transforms the harsh, raw aromatics into a deeply fragrant base. Flip the fish on its other side. Let it cook for about a minute so it gets crispy. Add your coconut milk to create the base for the sauce. Swirl it around in the pan to mix it with the spices and get an even simmer on it. After about 30 seconds, the sauce should start to simmer. Add 1 tablespoon of butter to thicken the sauce. This technique is called monter au beurre, or mounting. As the butter melts, it emulsifies into the liquid, thickening the sauce and giving it a vibrant shine in the process. Keep the heat low. Too much heat could separate the butter and not allow it to emulsify properly. Notice how the sauce is getting a fluffy consistency as the butter melts. Once the butter is fully emulsified, baste the fish with the sauce for maximum flavor. You can also just fry or pan sear the fish and make the sauce separately if you would like to have a crispier bite. Either way, this is a delicious recipe. Get creative with it. I opted to use steamed rice, sliced cucumber, and some green leaf lettuce with this meal. Also some pickled daikon and carrots. As the sweet acidity they provide, balance the curry's rich flavor. But you can also pair the sauce with Chinese donuts, toasted garlic bread, or even steamed rice noodles. The possibilities are endless. Hope you enjoy this recipe. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more easy-to-replicate restaurant-style recipes and useful culinary tips.